Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to go over, well, last time I talked about the trade indicator with the, which one was it? It was the price versus whale money flow. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. I did mention in this next video, I'm going to mention another indicator that you can use with this one. So today I'm going to be talking about two of these indicators. Both of these are paid indicators. So today's video I'm going to be talking about the price versus money flow, and I'm also going to be talking about buyers versus sellers. Both of these indicators are paid. You can get them individually, or you can, each one of these indicators, or you can get the bundle. The bundle is on sale right now. It'll at the end of the month they're going to up the price. I'm not affiliated with these indicators, and I don't get a commission off of them. These indicators are helping me, so I figured I'd share it with everybody because I've seen the value in them and they've helped me. And today I'm going to put 3 indicators on here. The 2 of them I'm going to talk about today. The last video I talked about the whale money flow, and today we're going to add on the buyers versus sellers, and we're going to see how that will help. So first thing I'm going to add is the Bollinger Bands, and I'm going to use Bitcoin as an example. And the next I'm going to add the 2 paid indicators. We're going to do the price versus whale money flow, and I'm going to just get rid of the price, and makes it a little bit easier to read for you guys watching. And I'm also going to increase the line a little bit, and I think that's it. And then the next one, we're going to do the buyers versus sellers. Okay. So what this basically is with these 2 indicators, you basically can tell majority of when people are buying and selling. Right here, you can tell, and also go watch my last video as well. You can tell when the whales, the ones with, all the money, the most money of the market, you can tell when they are buying. When it goes up, they are buying. When it goes down, they are selling. The buyers and sellers is pretty much everybody else, you and me. When it's down, everybody's selling. When it's up, everybody's buying. So we just go based off of those statistics. Let me make this one a little bit more so you guys can make it out. Okay, buyers versus sellers. Make it a little clearer for you guys. Okay. No, let's make this a little bit smaller. Too wide. Okay, that's good. So basically, to catch the good trades, well, what we want to do is we want to make sure, like I talked in my last video, the last video I talked about the whale money flow and just follow this. Today I'm going to talk about when you need to enter your trade using these 2 indicators. It's basically when the whale money flow is as low as it can get, and the buyers versus seller is in the red, and it's as low as they can get. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at some points when it's dipping down. And this one's a good point right here. So we can see right here on the whale money flow that it's down pretty low. It's 21, and the buyers and sellers is low as well. So what this basically telling me is everybody is selling at that point, and it's pretty close to the bottom. So that is a good point to get in. So what we would do is we would buy at this point, and we would basically just ride it out to this till it got as close to the top of the chart. We want to wait until the whales and everybody else starts coming in and driving the price up. So that's what we basically want to do. So we would wait it out till it reached up here. Up here we would sell. So this is about a 4% increase just by following what the whales are doing and what everybody else, when everyone else is buying and selling. So let's look at a couple other examples. Do a couple more here. First thing, well, I'm kind of rewinding the chart, but when you guys do this with using these indicators, you basically just have to wait for the well money flow to be down and the buyers versus seller to be down. That's what you're looking for when you want to come in and buy, and then you just wait it out till it gets close to the top, and then you sell. That's basically what you do. Pretty simple. Let's look right down here is a pretty good one. So right down here, the wells, we're selling at this point, so it's down here at the bottom. And so was everybody else. It's down here in the red. So this would have been a good point to come in right here. Because you buy right here, and then you would just sell when it gets to the top, which you could do right here, which you got 2%, or you could do up here, which would have been 4%. So that would have been 4% in almost a day and a half. Over here, you would have made almost 3% in 24 hours. Let's look at one more. I'll do two more just to give you guys an example. Let's see, good point. See right here, well money flow, it's close to the bottom. It's all the way to the bottom in the red, buyers and sellers. So this is a good point to come in. So right around here, you would buy, and you would sell up here. So this is a 4 to 5% in one day. So let's look at one more. I'll do one more example. Okay. Now I want to try and find one that was around when the bull market happened, but I don't think I'm going to get to there. I'll talk about this at the end of the video, but let's see. We're looking for a bottom. Here we go. So right here, well, money flows on the bottom. Buyers and sellers are on the bottom. You would come in here and you'd buy, and then you would sell somewhere up here. Whoa. Hold on. I'm gonna shrink this down a bit. I want to see how much this is. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. So you bought in down here, and you wrote it out to about right here. That is a 14% in a day, 1 day and 8 hours. So this is very, very, very effective, and it's very effective during when you start to see the bull market.